Good morning class. Myself Poonam Seth. Welcome back to our computer class. Today I am here with chapter 4, that is input and output devices. Children, as we have learnt in the previous lessons that computer has three main parts: keyboard, CPU and monitor. And we know that computer completes each and every work in three steps. The steps are input, process and output. In input process, we give data to the computer, and after giving data to the computer, the data goes to the process part, that is CPU, where computer process the data. Process means calculates the data, and after processing the data, it changes into result. The result is called the output. So first we give the input to the computer through the keyboard. Then from this part, data goes to the CPU where it processes the input, and after processing the input, it converts it into output, that is the result, and which is displayed on the monitor. So we have three main parts to get the result after giving the input to the computer. The first main part is keyboard, that is called the input device. Then the second part is process, where it calculates the input, and the third part is monitor, where it shows result to us after the processing. So in this lesson we are going to discuss all the three types of devices: input devices, output devices and process device. So children, first of all I am reading the paragraph of introduction. Computer is an electronic machine that can store, organize and find information and do calculations. So in this line you can learn that computer is an electronic device, electronic machine. Electronic machine means it runs by the electricity, and a computer works on data. Computer works on data means data is input, raw material, which has no meaning. So this is called input. When the thing that has no meaning is called data, and we give data to the computer through the keyboard, and after keyboard data goes to the CPU where it processes, and after processing it gives output on the screen. There are various parts in a computer that help it to do a lot of tasks and activities and give the desired output or results. So first of all we will learn input devices. It has so many input devices, but keyboard is the main input device. Input devices are used to enter data or information into the computer. Some of the commonly used input devices are keyboard. First of all, the main input device is keyboard. A keyboard is used to type the data into the computer using various keys. Children, as we have learnt in the second lesson also, there is a keyboard. Keyboard is a picture. It is very much similar to the typewriter. You can see that keyboard is comprises of different types of keys. Means we can say that more than 105 keys are there, and different types of keys are, various types of keys are alphabetic keys, function keys, number keys, special keys, enter key, spacebar key. There are so many keys. Keyboard is comprises of so many keys. So that's why we say that keyboard is the main input device, that whatever the work we want to do on the computer, we can give input through the keyboard. So keyboard is used to type the data into the computer using various keys. Then second type of input device is mouse. It is also an important part of the computer. A mouse is a device used to draw things and select items and text on a computer. Children, as you know that whenever we have to select any of the icon on the desktop, and when we have to move anything on the screen, we use mouse. Third type of input device is joystick. This is used to play games on a computer. Then we have another type of input device, that is joystick. Joystick, this is used to play games on a computer. And next, fourth input device is microphone. A microphone is used to record sounds and music in the computer. Children, as you know that we can record our sound and anything we can record on the computer. How we can record on the computer? With the help of microphone only. Then Next type of input device is scanner. It is used to copy pictures and documents so that they can be stored in a computer. Children, with the help of scanner, we can convert hard copy to soft copy. Hard copy to soft copy means, as you can see that you have the photos, images, and this is the on the paper. And if you want to send any of the picture from one place to another, how you can send? It's very easy by using the computer. There is a scanner and we can convert our hard copy of the picture into the soft copy, and by converting it from hard to soft, we can send it from one place to another place. So scanner is very helpful device for this. With this we are completing the input device. There are so many input devices. Again I am telling you, first one is keyboard, which is main input device. Then we have mouse. With the help of mouse we can move the things from one place to another on the screen. Then third, joystick is used to play games on the computer. Then microphone is used to record sound and music in the computer, and scanner is used to convert the pictures from hard copy to soft copy, and it can be stored and sent to different places. Then we have output devices. Output devices means, output means result. Children, after processing the input, computer gives us result, and where we see the result? With the help of keyboard we give problem, we give input to the computer, and after calculation where we see the result? Whatever we do on the keyboard, we find it on the screen. So screen is called output device. Screen is also called VDU. VDU means visual display unit. Monitor. A monitor also called the VDU. VDU means visual display unit. This is the full form of VDU. You have to learn this full form also. Visual display unit. Next output device is printer. Children, as you see that whatever the problem or input we give to the computer, it processes and it converts input into output. It converts data, raw data, into meaningful information. That is called output or result. And where we see result? We see result on the monitor. Monitor is called screen and it is called VDU. But children, this is called soft copy. But if we want this soft copy, if we want result on the paper, how we can take this result on the paper? With the help of printer only. So printer is used to print the work done by the computer on the paper. Next output devices are speakers. Speakers are a set of two boxes used to listen to music, sound, speech, etc. Then next type of output device is plotter. It is a device that converts data from a computer into graphics, usually on paper. So this device is used to convert data. The data, whatever the data computer has, if you want to convert this data into graphic, into figure form, then we use the plotter. Next output device is digital projector. Digital projector is a device which connects to a computer and is used to project the video output from the computer onto the wall or projector screen. Children, as we have required any of the video on the wall, we want a very big screen, so projector is used for this purpose. Now next type of devices are storage devices. Now we will understand what is storage devices. In everyday life, we use many storage devices like almirah, cupboard, locker, etc. to store things. In the same way, we use many storage devices such as CDs, USB, flash drive, DVDs, etc. to store data. Children, in the book, it is an example that in our daily life we use cupboard, almirah to store our things safely. In the same way, if we have to store data, if we have large amount of data and we are doing many works on the computer and we want to save that work in future, for saving the work in future from computer, these devices are used as CDs, USB and DVDs. These are the storage devices on which we can store our data and the work which we do on the computer, we can save this on the DVDs. Children, with this I am completing this video, and in the next video we will read and understand the rest of the part of the computer. Until then, bye everybody, and you again read and understand this chapter yourself in homework. Thank you. Bye everybody. Storage devices. In everyday life, we use many storage devices like almirah, cupboard, locker, etc. to store things. In the same way, we use many storage devices such as CDs, USB flash drive, DVDs, etc. to store data. Children, as you know that to keep the things safely, we use almirah, cupboard and lockers in our home. In the same way, when we do work on computer, this work is stored in the memory of the computer. To keep the backup of the work done by the computer, we need two storage devices. CD, DVDs, pen drive and multimedia card are some of the storage devices. The size and capacity of each storage devices is different. Computer has inbuilt memory, but to store large amount of data, we need secondary storage devices. Storage devices help us to carry data from one place to another place also. As children, now there are some of the storage devices. The first storage device is USB flash drive. It is a small storage device used to carry data or transport files from one computer to another. Second type of storage devices is CD or DVDs. Refers to compact disc, digital video disc, and can store a lot of data. Now there is a third type of storage device, that is multimedia card. This card is small in size and is available in different storage capacity. Different storage capacity means we can understand that 1 GB, 2 GB, 4 GB, 8 GB, 16 GB like this. This is the storage capacity of the multimedia card. Now next, hard drives. Hard drives is external. External hard drives connect to your computer using either USB or FireWire connections. These hard drives are affordable and a great way to share files on computers. By using hard drives, we can share files on computer. Children, with this I am completing this chapter. The reading and explanation of this chapter is over. Now we have exercise work. The first topic is words to remember. We can call it word meaning. The first word is mouse. As I told you, as I explained in the lesson, mouse is a pointing device, and by pointing this, we can select any of the icon on the screen and we can open that. Now second word is printer. As I told you in the lesson that printer is used to print the work done by the computer on the paper. Now third word is input devices. Input devices are used to enter data or information to the computer. Last word is output devices. Output devices allow us to show the output. Output means result. What is output? The processed data means information or result. These are called output. So output devices like monitor, screen, video allow us to show the output. Output means result of the work performed by a computer. Children, these are the word meaning: mouse, printer, input devices and output.